Hey everyone, I've been pretty busy lately, but hopefully I'll be uploading more often. This channel pretty much has 4 random focuses, but whatever. Doing this for fun, so whatever. So yeah, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Today's video is actually the start of a mini-series where I do small interviews with local PEV riders, ranging from EUCs, scooters, e-bikes, one-wheels, whatever has an electric motor and is fun. That's what I'm focusing on. So let's roll that intro and get this party started.
My name is Dan. I ride an electric unicycle. Right now I'm on a Begode EXN. I've always been, kind of a proponent of the kind of car-free culture. I think if we can reduce traffic in any way possible, bicycles, whatever, it would be a great thing for our society. I started on a fixed gear bicycle all over town. So now, anytime I'm riding my electric unicycle, I'm just comparing that to my bicycling experience. And I just think I'm so free now by comparison. I saw a guy in a one-wheel one day and it changed my life. That's the short answer. No, I wanted something that could get me around downtown from my car 5 blocks away from where I worked, and let me kind of zip around quickly. But it had to be something small enough to fit in my trunk and fit under the cubicle of my desk cubicle. But as I did more research, I found electric unicycles. From an engineering standpoint, I think it solves the problem better in a more efficient package. It's a lot cheaper. And so it was just a matter of getting over the learning curve, right? But once I did that, I just fell in love. I'd never ride anything else now. My first electric unicycle was 9-bot 1 E+, little learner wheel. I quickly outgrew it, but I was so glad that I had the time to learn on it and just be slow and work on technique for as many months as I did. I bumped up to a Kingsong 16X, really loved my first kind of big boy wheel, going, respectable speeds and being able to literally cruise an entire city. Then graduated to 100 volt, high torque MSP. Loved that wheel. Wanted to go a little bit faster on some of the faster roads in traffic, so upgraded to a high-speed MSP. Now find myself on the EXN for the extra battery capacity. Yeah, why do I ride? I love the freedom of it. I love getting out of my car and doing electric miles instead of gasoline miles. I love the people that I've met with this hobby all over the country. I can travel to any city, and as long as I can connect to that local community online somehow, I have a toehold. I make instant friends everywhere I go. It's been a great way to see the country and make new friends and make lasting connections. It's a good community to be part of. Yeah, my gear. Let's see. So my philosophy for my gear has always been, I want to be as protected as I can be while still being able to, roll into a happy hour in some bar or something and just blend in and not really be worried about looking like I'm a Power Ranger while everyone else is in jeans, right? So I love the Liat knee guards because they can snap on and off so quickly, but they offer a ton of protection. A helmet can be taken off and strapped around strapped on your belt or something and hung off to the side, so it's not a big deal either. Elbow pads, wrist guards, they can all just come off and go in the backpack. And then I'm just in plain clothes and I can hang out anywhere. So I can de-gear and re-gear really easily, but I still feel really safe, really protected when I'm out on the road. And then another thing, it's not safety equipment, it's more just for comfort, but I wear Vibram 5 fingers and everybody comments on it, even other electric unicyclists. And yeah, it's goofy, but they're super comfortable and I feel really connected to my wheel when I'm wearing them. I can feel the exact edges of the pedals the whole time I'm riding. I can kind of use my toes to claw up if I need to. Yeah, it's a sacrifice on safety. I could be wearing steel toe boots, right? But you know, it's the balance that's right for me, and I'm hoping that the rest of my equipment is going to protect the rest of my body if I ever need it. At night, I've slowly been making myself more and more visible. I'm loving the Guardian Angel lights. I've got a few of them on my backpack now, different colors, different flashing intensities, whatever, in different places. So those highly recommended. I've got a brake-free light on my helmet. This guy's great because during the daytime I can just do minimal visibility, but then when it breaks, it really lights up for me. And during the night, it's got this kind of fun flashing mode too, so I love that. A handheld flashlight, highly recommend. I use some crazy no-name brand 10,000 lumen aluminum crazy thing that I found on a Facebook group that runs off of a 21700 battery. But anything like a Streamlight or a Zebra Light would do the job really well. Highly recommend something handheld just to kind of flash cars with and let them know that you're there. What's next? I mean, I want to do more traveling. I want to, you know, ride my wheel, explore cities. It's the best way to do that. You know, I'll see what's kind of coming down the pipe. I'm looking at the Abrams right now, since it's got the same battery capacity as my EXN. The bigger wheel could be fun, but it depends on the trade-offs, right? I do like the portability, so we'll see about that. You know, there's always more exciting things coming down the bend. I'm not a real big on suspension, just because one of the things that attracts me to electric unicycles is the mechanical simplicity of it. And when you start adding suspension, yeah, it improves your ride quality, but it's just like 500 new things to break, right? But if it's for you and it gets you on your wheel and off your couch, then do it, you know?